Welcome to a Disney Day vlog, but we're actually going to start off in California Adventure, so I'm going to bring you guys back to the morning and we're going to start at that park and you guys see this one later. Let's see if we will fit on the boat. I happened to pass by the boat at the perfect time as it was going off, so I made it on the boat finally. I've never actually rode on the boats at Disneyland, so either way, it's so pretty. And then there's like a mini canoe in the water too.
The moose, deer, and elk along the banks. It's all so magnificent and so peaceful.
And we are coming back in port. But I think I'm gonna go on the little island because I haven't been on that yet either. So that'll be a second new thing for me to do. Oh, you take like a little floating platform over to the island.
Bunch of big rats stranded in the dark. Huh? So, the dogs share after me. Well, have a share of mine. And share the curse as well. Come, here's your change.
Making my way out of the caves. They're super cute, just little like things to see along the way. But either way, I'm making my way further into the island. I have no idea what's on here. I've actually never been on the island before. And I'm hoping there's like shaded benches because those ones are in the sun. I kind of want to eat my lunch. And then they have a cool walking bridge that goes across and like an abandoned boat. And this epically brings me back to being a kid and having a tree house. That'd be a pretty cool tree house. And then you know I have to go across the bridge. As a kid, I used to love when playgrounds actually had like the fun bridges where you could do this on them. It just brings me back to being a little kid. Well, I guess that's what Disneyland is for. Oh, this bridge goes over the water. Oh, that is crazy. Don't know if I like the idea of that one as much. It's super cool though, but you definitely get wet. Should I attempt it? I'm gonna attempt it, but I'm gonna try to step in all the spots that look dry. There we go. I think that's the ultimate way to do it. Just step in all the spots that already look dry. Huh. I decided just to stop at a bench in the shade because the tables weren't. I could go somewhere else, but honestly, it's peaceful and I get a look at the passerbys on the boat. And in case you were curious what I brought for lunch, I did a frozen apple juice, which is obviously still a little bit frozen, so it keeps my lunch cold. And then I brought some cucumber slices, some croutons for the salad. It's like one of those pre-made salads. I just put it in this container because the pre-made container doesn't fit in here. So this is like what my lunch setup is, and this is still super cold. And like, it honestly feels so good to be in the shade for a little while, just eating and relaxing and away from most people. Just because today was supposed to be super cloudy and like a little bit colder, and it's kind of easier to do on days that it's colder because the fact that obviously it's just not hot and I'm pale and I don't do well in sun. So either way, it's nice to be in the shade for a bit because it was supposed to be cloudy today. But either way, the game plan for the rest of today is for me to eat my lunch. And also, I have a return time officially now for Space Mountain, which has been under refurbishment for a while. So I'm happy it is open again. And either way, I will go to World Color tonight at 9 o'clock. And I'm not sure how late that is, but if I don't hit everything I want to at this park before then I'll come back to Disneyland after World of Color at 9. But I'm hoping that I could just leave after World of Color. Like, I'm hoping like 9 o'clock hits, we go over to World of Color, I finish everything I want to, and we end it with the night show and leave after that. so that I'm getting home before 1 o'clock in the morning like it usually is. And there is Planet Pizza. I remember that from Disney World as a kid, but what we're actually going to is Space Mountain Ride because I have a return time finally. And I'm gonna be going by myself in row 1. And I'm legit in row 1.
Your flash off.
Repeat, who is the source of this threat?
Battle stations. Report to the flight deck for immediate launch. To infinity and beyond.
And now over to Indiana Jones.
Regular line over here, down here. Stand by here, down here. Stand by down here. Hi there.
Hello. And if you want to see the Indiana Jones one, I did it in a previous vlog.
Now the adults, they're not very scary. It's the little ones you gotta look out for. They can latch onto their parents for 18 to 25 years and bleed them dry. At least that's what my parents tell me, so. We're now moving on to my favorite part of today's tour, the ruins of an ancient Cambodian shrine destroyed centuries ago by an earthquake. On the left-hand side, we can see a very dangerous 500-pound Indo-Chinese tiger. Let's get real for just a moment. Does anybody know why tigers have stripes? It's very scientific. Any guesses? What's up? That's very close. It's so they can avoid being spotted.
So I can officially confirm they no longer do maps on the Jungle Cruise. It's kind of disappointing because I thought the map was kind of cute. But either way, I'm still glad I went because I had like a person that did like a fun story. But now I'm just waiting for my return time for the Star Wars ride. It's coming up soon, so I'm just gonna walk up there and see if they'll just scan it. But if you want to do standby, the line is super, super long. And I'll walk you guys through the other side of the Star Wars area after I see if I can hop on the ride. They let me in early to rides all the time, but they did not let me in early to that one. I'm guessing because it's so popular and the wait time's so long. They're like, no, you have to wait for the rest of the time. So I will walk you through the rest of the Star Wars area and then we can hop on the ride. I also think I might get some food. So I guess I can look and see what food I want.
We're sorry, sir. This area will be monitored for resistance activity. Identification, please, traveler. Remain calm and stand back. This is an active interrogation. That didn't go well. Thanks. And why might you be on Batu? This outpost is under observation by the First Order. Can't hold you on that. Go on then. Goodbye. Get back.
It was finally my return time, so now I'm in the lightning lane and going on the Star Wars ride. The setup in here is just so amazing with all of the rocks. And it's even more amazing inside because I've rode it once before. Just like, come on, look at this. Take a look inside here.
behavior of the slow drive. Ground crews, deck is in motion. Recruit crossing to transport.
Personnel, this is your final call to board.
That's better. Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
We got company. First order TIE fighters. We route. We route. Red 2, Blue 5, we gotta clear a path so transport can make the jump. They're all over us. I'm hit.
We lost Red 2, more incoming. Blue 5 taking evasive action.
Try to shake up, Blue.
I'm trying, but...
We lost Blue 5. I'm gonna try to draw them away.
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready. You won't have much time.
We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
Our electric fights will make this a fair fight. Don't worry, I'll come back for you. Stay strong.
This ship is out of the control of First Order. Everyone off and prepare for interrogation. Now.
So this is what we're gonna be riding in. I've never actually stopped in this room. Like whenever I've gone through here, they always like rush you through here like really, really quickly. But now the line's actually waiting here. So I feel like you could appreciate this room more than would normally where you just rush right through it. You get to see all of it. So cool. Like, look at all of them. That is so cool they did this.
Blue and red, follow them in.
Orange and red. Gray and blue columns are right and right.
Let's go, guys, quickly, quickly, quickly. Find your color. Blue. Where's on that vehicle?
Then we have the recruits.
I actually got the front row this time.
Down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batu.
Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. Pick these two droids anyway.
Take cover, recruits! If anyone's packing a blaster, now's a good time. Ah! The escape pod's just below us! Wait, why are you going up? I said down! Up is bad! Up is real bad!
Attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields.
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
Okay, you're clear.
Your escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
Lieutenant Beck here.
Beck! You're alive!
I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the resistance base is secure. Bravo!
Just finished the Star Wars ride, and I would say, even if you don't have a return time like I had, it's worth the long wait. Because it's probably one of the biggest, longest, most in-depth ride. Like, they put the most amount of like effort and detail into this ride than I think they did any other ride in this park or in California Adventure. So I would say it's worth like the 90-minute wait. This is what I think it is. Again, I had a return time, so it was really quickly. Like, I went through there really quickly, but either way, it's an amazing ride and worth the wait. Oh, and I'm not even a Star Wars fan. Like, I feel like I should watch the movies just because the ride is so cool. My queue was called for World of Color, so I'm heading over back to California Adventure. The bread bowl was gonna take too long, so instead I got a giant turkey leg. Because that's self-serve and really quick.
Walt Disney presents
Beauty untold is ours to behold. Dazzle your mind and yours. The wonderful world of color. The wonderful world of color. So wonderful, so beautiful to see. Adventure is waiting. Let it open your eyes. Imagine and see what wonders can be. This journey can hold us I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet.
Surround you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea. Under the sea. Diving is better. Down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away. While we devoted, more time to floating under the sea.
Did everyone see that? Because I will not be doing it again.
of a Disney vlog day. I will link down below my other vlogs at Disney, so feel free to watch them. But have a great night, and please hit that like and subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys next Wednesday with another video.